Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here are another problems and lecture problem videos about right triangles, six ratios, and the application of the Pythagoras theorem. If you want to anticipate the solutions to these problems, you may do so by pausing the video. For the following triangles, which are right triangles, and for right triangles, determine the area. All right triangles satisfy Pythagoras theorem. So let's apply Pythagoras theorem here. Let's get the sum of the squares of the shorter sides and check if it is equal to the square of the longest side. So for 3, 4, 5, we know that these are proportions of the sides of a right triangle, but anyway, let's show that it is a right triangle. So 3 square plus 4 square is 25, and it is equal to 5 square, which is 25. So triangle 1 is a right triangle, and the area is equal to 1/2 of 3 times 4. The area is 1/2 the product of the shorter sides for right triangles. So it is equal to 6 square units. For triangle 2, excuse me, that's also a right triangle. We know that the proportions 5, 12, and 13. So let's check. 5 square, 25 plus 12 square, 144 is 169. And 169 is equal to 13 square. So 169 equals 169. So triangle 2 is a right triangle. And the area is 1/2 of 5 times 12. So it is equal to 30 square units. Triangle 3, the shorter sides are 2 and 4, and the longest side is 5. This is unfamiliar, so we expect this is not a right triangle, but these are possible sides of a triangle. So 2 square plus 4 square is equal to 20, and 20 is not equal to 25. Therefore, triangle 3 is not a right triangle. Triangle 4, we have 8 square plus 15 square. Is it equal to 17 square? So these proportions are proportions of a right triangle. So let's show 64 plus 225 equals 289. 289 equals 289. So triangle 4 is a right triangle, and the area is 1/2 of 8 times 15. So it is equal to 60 square units. Triangle 5, 6, 9, and 12. 12 is the longest. So this is definitely not a right triangle, but can be a triangle, but not a right triangle. So 6 square plus 9 square is not equal to 12 square. So 6 square is 36, 9 square is 81, and that's 120. 117. 117 is not equal to 144. So triangle 5 is not a right triangle. Triangle 6, these proportions are familiar. 7 square plus 24 square, it equal to 25 square. 49 plus 576 is 25 square, 625. 49 plus 576 is 625. 625 equals 625. Therefore, triangle 6 is a right triangle, and the area is 1/2 of 7 times 24. And that's equal to 84 square inches. Triangle 7, shorter sides are 7.2 and 9.6. So 7.2 square plus 9.6 square is it equal to 12 square. So 144 equals 144. Therefore, triangle 7 is a right triangle, And the area is 1/2 of 7.2 times 9.6. So the area of triangle 7 is equal to 34.56 square meters. Let's proceed to triangle 8. The shorter sides are 9 and 9. Therefore, because the sides are equal, two sides are equal, this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So, of course, square root of 9 square plus 9 square is 9 square root of 2, the hypotenuse. So, in particular, this triangle is called an isosceles right triangle. So, 9 square plus 9 square, is it equal to 9 quantity square root of 2 square? So 81 and 81 is 162. 162 equals 162. So conclusion, triangle 8 is actually an isosceles right triangle. In particular, it is a right triangle. The area is 1/2 of 9 times 9, and that is equal to 81 square units. 81 square units. 40.5 rather square units. 1/2 of 9 times 9, so 1/2 of 81, 40.5 square units. Let's proceed investigating triangle 9. The shorter sides are 18.2 and 43.68. So since this is calculator aided, so let's get the sum of the squares of the shorter sides. 18.2 square plus 43.68 square, is it equal to 47.32 square? Using the calculator, 2239.1824 is also 2239.1824. They are equal. Therefore, triangle 9 is a right triangle. Triangle 9 is a right triangle. The area is 1/2 the product of these two shorter sides. So area of triangle 9 is 1/2 of quantity 18.20 times 43.68. So area equals 397.5 square centimeters. And finally, triangle 10, the shorter sides are 25.46 feet and 28.62 feet. So 25.46 square plus 28.62 square, is it equal to 35.58 square? So the left side is 1467.316. It is not equal to the right side. So therefore, triangle 10 is not a right triangle. Because it is not a right triangle, there's no need to compute for the area. Although we can compute the area. But by Heron's formula, or we should pass law of sines, law of cosines in the future so that we can compute for the area. For those who are through with engineering, I know you can compute for the areas, but for those who are still new, then there's a need to derive formulas for area of general triangle. So that's it for this video. I hope that your knowledge in trigonometry is increased.